selections. It was already in August, September. It was because they came to our camp to select always for work, or when they didn't have enough for burning, that day the quota. So there was one day a selection from the whole camp, say like that. It was like over 2,000 women in that place. And they said that this guy came from Berlin and he needed 200 girls, young girls. But they didn't say for what. So we were standing appel, and there was 2 or 3 women, we knew them yet from Prikopov. And they were kissing the daughter. There was a mother and a daughter, and they were kissing her goodbye and everything. And they looked at my sister Ella, and they were like, forget it, they're not going to select you. As the selections were going on, from the whole camp, this SS comes and he passes by like the 5th row where my sister and I were standing, and he says to the attendants that, last thing, don't let this one run away, and my sister. And they come and they grab her and they hold her. But my sister ran back to me again. And again, 3 times or 4 times she ran back to me. She knew, she goes, that's them. But finally they caught her and she comes back with me, holds me by the hand, and she mustered up nobody I talked to, whoever survived the camp or anything, had the guts to go over to the SS with her little sister saying, please, that's my little sister. And most of the time they would take both of them and just throw them. The SS looks at her and looks at me, and he says to me, geh mal, du Kleine. I can go with my sister. That it's whoever I speak to, never. As a matter of fact, when the question was that sisters or brothers, they made sure that they separate them. This is the first time. And that's how my sister actually saved my life. So I went with her. But of course, it's a long story how we saved a life, because you would have to sit here another 2 days if I could tell you all the stories. What just went on one day.
Good question.
The same question?
The same question. The most horrible thing I experienced, or the most gruesome, is it happened later on. I was in a labor camp, and one of the guys whom I knew escaped, and they caught him. They brought him back, and they lined us all up to watch, and they hanged him. So I had to see somebody I knew from the camp being hanged.
Did you witness anything miraculous, or anything out of the ordinary, anything amazing, anything miraculous when you witnessed anything when you were in the camps?
I still don't hear. Miraculous? I think almost every day there were so many incidents that was a balance between you not being here or being here. As I said, the first one, that woman who saved me in the train, I always thought that she must have been Elijah in disguise. And so many other times I was in a stone quarry, digging from a mountain stones, and I was half the size I'm now, so I had to work all day long, and all of a sudden I just collapsed. I just ran out of strength. And 2 of my friends working alongside me laid me down on the ground and brought me back to camp. I did not report back to labor the next morning, and I said, I don't care anymore. I can't do it. And Hashem was with me. I mean, nobody came to get me.